Hi friends, welcome back to Nancy's Walkabout, episode 8. Today I want to talk about an important saying that you've all heard of, and that is stepping into someone else's shoes. I think this is something really important for writers, storytellers, filmmakers, to be able to step in someone else's shoes, to not judge, to be able to tell their story in the most honest and truthful way. I feel this is an important skill to really master. And I guess I was blessed with my colorful childhood to master this skill in primary school. I went to a primary school where everyone was from a different country. Literally, all our parents mostly didn't speak English. They were very multicultural. We were the first generation Australians. And so I got to have friends from Korea, from Vietnam, from Lebanon, from Greece, from Afghanistan. I mean, from different religions as well. I live next to a mosque, so most of my friends were Muslim. And then at lunchtime, we would all share our food. I mean, they wanted to eat my Polish sourdough and sauerkraut and pierogi and pączki, and I wanted to eat their kimchi or their Greek vine leaves. So from a very young age, I was exposed to people in different shoes and really different from what I was having at home. If I went to their houses, different traditions, having to take my shoes off before leaving them outside the door, or how they slept, how they lived, how they cooked, how they ate. It was very different to what we were doing at home in my Polish household. So from a young age, I already was intrigued by different shoes, and then as I got older, I started traveling the world, going to these different cultures, places where they didn't speak English, and living there, making it a home, and not judging, and being open to that experience, and trying to listen to their stories and understand how they saw the world. And this skill, I think, is super important when you're a filmmaker or a writer, because you need to be able to connect the audience to your characters. And you can only do that if you're being honest about your characters, and who they are and where they come from and what they do. And you can't learn that in a book. I think you can experience it, but I think until you've really gone and ate dinner with a Korean, or been in Japan, or been in a mosque or a temple or a synagogue, and talked to someone from a different religion or a different background, until you've done that and had that experience, I don't think you actually understand what it means to be in someone else's shoes. So if you're writing a story or a novel or a screenplay and you've got characters that are quite difficult, or you're stuck on a different character, you want to make something exciting but you don't know how to do it, go to a different city, go to a restaurant that you would not normally go to, eat different food. What else? Go to a theater show about a different culture, in a different language, see a movie in a different language. Do something different to what you're used to. That always helps me break out of a rut that I'm having and think outside of the box. So yeah, it's an important skill to have. If you have any questions, please write below, comment, write to me, I'll write back or do another vlog, and see you all next week.